In today's video, Marble and I are going to talk about some cat games. Some are soon to be released, but others have been out for quite a while. If you're a cat lover, then these games are perfect for you. Sorry for the pun, I just couldn't help it. Let's start off with an action-packed kitty. A journey of Asian fantasy inspired by Sekiro, Hollow Knight, and Katana Zero, Nine Souls is a lore-rich, hand-drawn 2D action platformer featuring intense, deflection-focused combat, immersive storytelling, and a unique Tao-punk setting. You'll explore the land once home to an ancient alien race and follow a vengeful hero's quest to slay the Nine Souls, formidable rulers of the Forsaken Realm. Become one with the Tao. New Kunlun, the Solarians' last sanctuary, has remained quiet for centuries. Inside the vast realm, the ancient gods bequeath mortals with a promised land that is forever protected by a set of sacred rituals. Yet the truth of this world remains unknown to most. Everything changes when Yi, a long-forgotten hero from the past, is awoken by a human child. During the course of the game, you will follow Yi on his vengeful quest against the Nine Souls, formidable rulers of the Forsaken Realm, and obliterate any obstacles in your way using Sekiro light-style combat. Explore a dark fantasy world where every path is fraught with danger, and unravel the mysteries of an ancient alien race as you learn about the fate of mankind. Here are some of the moves in the game. Deflection, Yi's most powerful skill. Deflecting an opponent's attack not only allows you to avoid damage, but also to absorb and accumulate energy, chi, with which to launch a stylish charging attack. Using quick reflexes and precise timing, you can escape numerous life-threatening situations with the simple press of a button. Having succeeded in deflecting an enemy's attack, you can reverse or deflect the damage onto enemy targets by sticking a chi-filled talisman known as a Ku charm onto an enemy body during a charging attack and blowing them up with the spell. And of course, since this is a 2D platformer, you'll have the classic action controls that are included within the game, such as slash attack, dash, and double jumps. They'll also be giving us a bow for long-range weapon attack. I love how the game is based on the phrase that cats have 9 lives. Now, where did that originate from? Through my research, I found that, interestingly, the myth that cats have multiple lives differs from culture to culture. For example, in some parts of Spain, it's believed that cats have 7 lives. Or, some Turkish and Arabic legends say cats have 6. But, traditionally, 9 has always been the magic number. How much do you believe in the idea that cats have 9 lives? Comment below something your cat may have done that shows you that they may actually have 9 lives. Their aim is to release the game on Steam for PC and Mac, as well as both the Nintendo and Sony consoles. Nine Souls is available on Steam already for you to wishlist. Their planned release is for next year, 2023, in quarter 2, and very exciting to see they already have a demo available. The next game I'll be talking about is Cat Museum. Now, viewer discretion advised, this is a spooky, creepy game. If you don't like scary images, I would suggest fast forwarding to the rest of the video, as the other games I'll be talking about will be cute and cozy. I had to include this one as I do like puzzle games, and this is a storytelling puzzle game itself, but again, it is spooky. A museum in the wilderness, guarded by a magical cat. The boy who accidentally became an administrator took over the task of restoring the museum. He had to solve the layers of traps, search for hidden clues, and get used to the sudden trouble of cats while busy with mysteries. And the deeper you go into the museum, the closer you get to the horrific truth. The developers focused on combining cat elements with dark humor. The cats in Cat Museum are cute and hateful. They're also immersed in a dark and gloomy atmosphere, but have a touch of healing with humor. From time to time, there are terrifying circus members chasing the protagonist. And what are the unspeakable stories of the circus members? Those dark sides of the past will be excavated as players go deeper into the plot and interact with them. It seems the developers wanted to combine childhood monsters and cute cats. Cat Museum is a surreal 2D side-scrolling puzzle adventure. The images, although creepy, I do have to admit, are very visually stunning. The character you play as you'll be accompanied by with a mischievous cat, and apparently it has a playful company. This game is already released and you can find it on Steam. Do you think your cat is weird? Well, this next game sure is. Catie in Meowmeowland. It's a beautiful traditional point-and-click adventure game set in a bizarre world of cats and ludicrous characters. It's heavily inspired by Alice in Wonderland. As Catie, you'll follow a strange white cat in her garden, where she suddenly finds herself in the mysterious world of Meowmeowland. She then has to undergo a journey to find her way back home. As you help Catie solve all kinds of original puzzles, be ready to face absurdly comical situations. Some features are, you'll be able to listen to original recorded comical voices of all characters and compose music. You'll play through 24 beautiful 2D hand-drawn sceneries, see more than 100 funny characters, and more than 2 hours of charmingly crafted 2D animations. And instead of reading traditional dull text boxes, all characters communicate through comic bubbles filled with amusing line art. For their art style, the developers said that they primarily rely on strong visuals. The art style of the game is based on children's book illustrations, which are nostalgic and easy to understand. Every aspect of the world is colorful, soft, and cozy. Catie in Meowmeowland is already available to play on Steam and other platforms such as Xbox, the PS5 and PS4, and coming soon to Switch. Now that we're done with the creepy games, let's move on to the cozy ones. Introducing Pekoe. And yes, I did research how to pronounce this correctly, as it is based off a T. And why is it based off a T? Because that's what this game is all about. You'll be blending tea and friendship in the flavorful world of Pekoe, a cozy cat-filled tea-making simulator about taking the time for self-care and connecting with what makes you happy. You'll build relationships, upgrade your tea house, and discover new recipes as you work towards creating a place you can call home. As the newest resident and tea house owner in town, you'll learn everything there is to harvesting, preparing, and serving tea. You'll also learn unique rituals and tea-making styles to make an endless combination of recipes. Starting a new life in an old tea house can come with its own challenges, but it's nothing a bit of fresh paint, hard work, and a few cups of tea can't fix. You'll upgrade and customize your tea house with your own choice of decor, and unlock new items from the townsfolk to help in your tea-making endeavors. As a town that runs on tea, quite literally, you'll be doing more than just brewing tea bags. Learn when, where, and which leaves to pluck as you go through the process of learning the different types of tea and how they're made. This game emphasizes that tea is just more than a drink. It's a chance to spend time together and you'll learn what tea means to others through various rituals, ceremonies, and one-on-one conversations. There are some similarities to Animal Crossing, but that's fine. I think familiarities between new games makes it easier to transition to something new if you've never played something different before. I'm not sure if this game will follow along the lines of a time management game where it's more fast-paced serving tea to others, or if it's more storytelling based and you go at your own pace making teas and learning new recipes. Teas are my favorite, and even some of my buddies are based off of teas, such as Earl and Chai. And shameless self-promo, if you want to learn more about my buddies, check out my Instagram and Twitter, links below. Have you heard of the cat cafes that originated in Japan? Well, even if you can't travel there, guess what? Now you can run your own. Check out this next game, Cat Cafe Manager. You'll run and design your own cat cafe. You'll adopt stray cats, give them a new home, manage your staff and train their skills, expand the cafe and buy unique furniture, befriend and build relationships with the locals, such as Finley, a young musician trying to make it big, and discover the mystery behind the strange ancient cat shrine in the forest. Your grandmother left you a small cafe in the sleepy village of Caterwall Way, and it's up to you to fix the place up, impress the locals, and befriend the local cat population. Time to roll up your sleeves, break out the tools, and start hammering away. Your cat cafe can be the talk of the town with the right attitude, menu, and of course, the right cats. Caterwall Way is home to a plethora of extraordinary felines. The cafe can become their home to the delight and relief of the villagers. Who knows, maybe their presence will loosen tongues and help you discover the secrets of Caterwall Way, and you'll be taking the cats off the streets, giving them a home. While looking after the local cats, befriending and eventually adopting them, each stray cat is unique and will make your cafe a little different. You'll also travel the town, interact with the locals, and discover new recipes and opportunities for your cafe. Cat Cafe Manager is the talk of the town right now, as it recently released this past April. With how well it's been doing, I hope they release a dog version in the future. For the last video game of the day, it's also a cat cafe.
Every day is something new. When my day begins with you, we've got everything we need.
Calico, your only limitation is your imagination. Build the cat cafe of your dreams while uncovering magical potions and collecting cuddly animals from the nearby village. This game has been out for a while now, but it's worth to mention still, as I don't think it's gotten the publicity that it truly deserves. Calico is a day-in-the-life community sim game where you are given an important and adorable task. Rebuild the town's cat cafe and fill it with cute and cuddly creatures. Build up your cafe by filling it with cute furniture, fun decorations, yummy pastries, and get it bustling with animals again. Calico is meant to make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. The gameplay reflects that with a laid-back, low-stress creative environment to explore and play in. All the animals that you encounter in the game, you'll be able to interact with them. Once befriended, you can name them, add them to your party, or send them to their new home at the cafe. Animals in your party will follow you everywhere you go and listen to your commands. The animals in the cafe will relax and play with any customers that pop in for a visit. Along with adding animals to your party, interact with cats and other animals by petting and playing. Some of the animal interactions in Calico include playing with toys, dancing, cuddling, petting, caring, lounging with, and pampering. And by caring, you can carry them on your head. There's also a cooking minigame. You'll be able to create a wonderful cafe by making yummy baked goods and drinks for the townspeople. The developer said they wanted no limits to how you could find happiness in Calico. Magic potions are a system that allow them to break the rules of what is possible and to find what would be most fun. For example, the More to Pet potion allows the player to magically turn a single animal giant size. Yes, that means you can ride them. Calico also has an original soundtrack and it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the coziness that they've brought to the game. and the character customization is also very inclusive and creative. If you check out the websites, they also have Calico merch. They have hats, key charms, and beanies. Calico is available on multiple platforms such as Steam, Twitch, Xbox, and Epic, and a few others. Check out the website to see more information. I am personally going to be collecting all the bears and dogs in the game. Some honorable mentions are Flying Neko's Delivery and Mineko's Night Market. I've already covered these games in my previous 2 videos, so please check them out, as they both include cats. This concludes my video of games I thought were interesting that you might want to try. If you haven't liked and subscribed already, please do so. It's free, and it really supports me as a growing YouTuber. Again, more art is on the way. Check out my Instagram and Twitter links below. I have 3 arts that have been commissioned, and some emotes from my upcoming Discord server. My server is not open just yet, but please check back whenever, as I will include it in the description box once it's up and running. Hope to see y'all next time. Bye bye!